Good day, Sail Wars fans. I'm Sandy Pondwater, coming to you from the Soling 1 Meter Challenge. This is brought to you by the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club and the Space Coast Model Sailing Club, which is located in beautiful Melbourne, Florida. And of course, we love the AMYA, and we have a Facebook page, so please make sure you look up Sail Wars and friend us on Facebook. And before we hit the water, we would like to thank our newest subscribers with the spotlight on John Grant. Thank you for subscribing to us. Now let's go racing.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
90's over, 58's over, 51's over.
What?
Yep.
What?
And we had a few boats over the line. They'll have to go right back over the line and then restart. But you can see there's one boat not even across
just
the
need to
line
dip back.
yet, and that is Mahi with the blue sails. A poor start for him, as the other three boats have to go
At
back
51.
and dip over the start line and turn
58
around.
good. 90 good.
And remember, if you want to be a part of one of these challenges, either in Maryland or in Florida, look us up on Facebook and find out where we're going to be at, because only the best will show up and compete. And remember, we are racing one lap. What they'll do is they crossed across the start line, of course, and they are heading down the course, and there's two marks at that upwind side of the lake they have to go around, and it's not the one we see on the screen right now. And then they go downwind all the way to the other end of the pond, and they will go around a couple marks down there before heading back up to the finish line. And as we can see, John with the black sails, he is in first place. Go Team Sail Wars. And we have marked on the screen where you can see where that first mark where John is heading to. And if you remember right, John has a great video on how to tune a DF65, so make sure you look that up under Sail Wars. As we see Gary, number 14, he's currently in second place, and number 76, Jim, is in third place. And look at that. John's already heading downwind in that beautiful black boat. He's got one of the prettiest boats around. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember, all Sail Wars people are volunteers. We use our own time, our own money to bring these videos to you. Yes, we are not a business trying to make money off of you. So the least you can do is, of course, sign up for YouTube if you haven't, and click that subscribe button, and of course put some comments below, because we love to hear from you. Now the majority of the boats are heading down, and look out, they're getting close. 3 boats are close, and they collide as number 12 Richard crashes into number 49 Tom. I don't see anybody doing a turn, and of course number 11 I ain't doing a turn. Andy is involved in that collision, but not any of those boats were doing a turn. So I guess nobody called the penalty on that, but I could definitely tell you who I think was at fault. As we catch up, that's what I believe is our second place boat, number 14, that red boat. Number 76 is in third. The boat with the blue sails is in fourth. And we can see way back in the back, we see Mahi with those blue sails, opening them up to come downwind. He's got a lot of ground to make up if he's going to have any chance to catch him. And look at, there is one of John's paid turtles. Yes, he uses those turtles to go out and get in front of the boats and stop them. And I have seen it many times, his competitors in the lead are catching him, and all of a sudden they will stop on a dime. And he claims it's his turtles he sends out and they're just paid or something, or he feeds them. I don't know. But currently, we saw Richard is in second place behind John. And we have a whole pack fighting for third and fourth and fifth and sixth place. So I'm not going to try to call who's in third, because it'll probably change within seconds. And actually, it looks like they're catching up now for second place. Maybe going to challenge for first place. We can definitely see Andy I Ain't Doing a Turn. He is definitely in sixth place. As we zoom in a little bit, as they come up to that mark, and look at those black sails open, wing on wing. John's got some good pressure going down there, and he cuts in close to the mark for the turn. He's really good at getting close to those marks. He doesn't like anybody to tuck themselves in there, sneak in on him. We see Gary is in second place. And number 49, Tom, is in third place. He's out there with the fluorescent sails. Probably see him right there on the right hand side of the screen as our leaders are headed to the finish line. And number 90, there's Bill going downwind. We see him. He's towards the back. Remember, he got a bad start. He went over early, had to turn around. He's trying to catch up to Mahi there. Bill and Bart are really good competitors and friends, and they challenge each other. I would expect every race for them to challenge each other, so let's see if they can do it in this race as Bill tries to catch Mahi. And there's our first place winner, and it's number 74, John, as he wins race 3. And we have a pause here as we do not see second place. Oh, there he is. And yes, it is number 14, Gary, as he's coming up wind. He makes his way towards the finish line. Gary is a very good sailor. He sails in the IOM class, and many of you will probably see him. And he takes second place. And most of these sailors sail other classes. You've probably seen quite a few of them here on Sail Wars featured. As number 49 comes across the finish line as Tom takes third place. And remember, every one of these races, any one of these competitors who sign up for this challenge, any of them could win any race, and any of them could take last place. As we saw, Bill was in last place, but Bill wins a lot of races. So all these sailors are really good, and it just depends on the race. As we see, number 51, Rick, takes fourth place. And number 12, Richard, takes fifth. And number 76, Jim, takes sixth. So 76th takes sixth. And we see Mahi, number 777, come onto the screen right there. That's a beautiful boat with that grin of that big fish on there. And look at this. Here comes Bill challenging, but Mahi is on starboard. And he comes in and he psychs Bill out as Bill was on port, and he does not let him in. And so Mahi takes 7th place. And Bill takes 8th. And Ron D takes 9th place. Andy takes 10th. And Fred takes 11th place. Congratulations to our top 3. Number 74, John, Gary, and Tom. We would like to thank you for watching our video. Please show us support by subscribing. We love all of our subscribers. We really do appreciate it. And of course, hit that like button because that helps us on the algorithm. And don't forget, if you are a webmaster for one of the many clubs around the world that watch these videos, please, please, please take a link to our homepage on YouTube and put it right there on your website so all your members can easily access the YouTube homepage for Sail Wars. On that homepage, you will find different playlists of all the different classes of boats, and you can look at all of our videos. I think this is video 172 in just over a year. So of course, while you're there, make sure all your members subscribe, and don't forget to check out the Best of Sail Wars. That's where we, the editors, pick our favorite videos, and you ought to take a look at them. There's some really good videos on there. And of course, if you're a new person trying to get into the sport, look up a club near you on either the Google or on the AMYA web page, and contact them and join a club. You'll have a great time. Well, this is the end of my time. This is Sandy Pondwater. I'll see you at the next race.